The nightscaping Locklin series of light fixtures were created to allow simplicity for lighting designers, provide a logical process for ordering, peak efficiency for installation teams, and a product that is cost-effective to service and stock. In short, the Locklin series of landscape lights were designed to take the guesswork out of specifying and installing landscape lighting for your business by keeping things simple. As you open the case, you will see that there is a graphic display board explaining the Locklin Advantages and the abilities of the versatile LED module. The Locklin Advantage board is a great way to show your customers why they should feel comfortable choosing the Locklin series for their next project. In fact, we recommend setting the board on a table next to the sales kit and using this as a reference guide as you walk your client through the different components of the sales kit. The product kit should be thought of as your mobile showroom and an effective way to showcase the power and ease of the Locklin series lighting system. The kit provides color-coded sections representing each step in the assembly process. Here's a quick breakdown. The red section is step 1, the power bases. These create the foundation and starting point of every fixture build. The orange section houses our riser extensions. The purple section contains the 2 knuckle options. The yellow section focuses on the LED module and optical lens options. The green section shows the various shrouds available for light shaping and glare control. And the blue is our hardscape light. Each step can be easily followed using the colors when assembling the lock and load components. Next, let's get started powering the kit. In the right-hand corner next to the red power base section, you'll see 3 compartments that are not color-coded. Now, these 3 compartments power the kit. In the third compartment, up from the bottom right-hand corner of the kit, you're going to see a black box that has the nightscaping logo and 2 ports. One port is labeled charge, and the other port is labeled output. This compartment is holding the mini transformer that can power the kit for roughly 3 hours. Take note, though, that the mini transformer cannot be removed. This is a fixed part in the sales kit. Located in the second compartment from the bottom right-hand corner is the charger for the mini transformer. Now, we recommend charging the kit when you first receive it for at least 24 hours before its first use. To do so, remove the charger and its power cord from its compartment and plug the power cord into the side of the charger. Next, remove the black cap labeled charge on the mini transformer and take the male RCA plug with the yellow tip and plug it into the female charge port on the unit. Now simply plug the power cord into a standard 120 volt outlet. With your kit now fully charged, it's time to explore the exciting features of the Locklin product line. Located in the first compartment from the bottom right-hand corner is a power cord with a blue quick connect fitting on one side and a black quick connect fitting on the other side. This is the 12-volt cord used to energize each power base when demonstrating the functionality of the Locklin LED module and components. Let's dive in and explore each section in a bit more detail, beginning with the power bases in the red section. When specifying product for your lighting design, the power base type is what you'll select first based on where the fixture will be placed, whether in mulch, turf, or even mounted to a tree. If you are creating something other than one of the pre-configured models shown on the website, the power base will be the first step to choose on the product builder page of that website. As you can see in the sales kit, each power base option is easily identifiable with a red silicone cap. These caps were designed so that installers could place and set the power bases into their designated areas first. The caps safely cover the through power connection port, which allows all the infrastructure and underground work to be completed before assembling all of the visible upper components into place. This small advantage of the Locklin series allows the knuckle, LED module, and shroud to be safely tucked away during the installation process so it remains pristine until the final assembly. The installation process is typically when lighting equipment from other brands gets scratched and dirty by the installer's hands and even the digging tools. So let's dive into the individual sections, beginning with the red section, which is the power bases. Every Locklin fixture starts with the power base. This is the first component you select, the first thing you install, and the foundation of the entire system. In the red section of the kit, there are 6 power bases. Starting from the bottom left-hand corner and working our way up and over, you have the Trident stake power base, the ABS stake power base, the gutter mount power base, the surface mount power base, tree mount power base, and the power base for the recessed light. Each power base has a lead wire which is equipped with a blue quick connector. These twist lock connectors are used to connect the 12-volt cord leaving the output on the mini transformer. Please note, only one light can be connected at a time. Additionally, nightscaping fixtures do not come with these type of quick connectors. These are purely for the ease of demonstrating the product kit. For real installations, nightscaping recommends using a far more robust and secure connection like a copper crimp and lithium grease tube, or an adhesive line heat shrink connection that is not only waterproof but has superior strain relief against expanding tree roots over time. Each power base has its own designated use, and we'll try to explain these as we walk you through the sales kit. Let's begin by looking at the Trident stake mount power base. The Trident stake mount uses a robust stainless steel disc and 3 9-inch stainless stakes. Each stake threads separately into the base, creating an incredibly rigid and stable mounting platform. This mount is ideal for hard or rocky soils where traditional plastic stakes struggle to get depth and stability. That said, many professional installers prefer this superior mount in all soil types due to its stability and ease of fixture relocation during night aiming and adjustment sessions. Next, let's take a look at the ABS stake mount power base. The ABS stake mount is nightscaping's most cost-effective and widely used fixture mount. It's designed for placement in mulch or gravel plant beds where lawn equipment will not damage or break it. It is commonly used for anchoring directional spotlights and path lights. The gutter mount power base is designed to hold directional lights used to illuminate upper-level dormers, cupolas, or architectural setbacks that cannot be reached from ground-level illumination. It attaches directly to the fascia board above the gutter and sits just below the roofline. Angled mounting holes on the side of the bracket make installation very easy compared to competitors' versions. Once the mount is installed, the fixture simply locks into place. The surface mount power base is used to affix light fixtures onto solid wood and masonry surfaces where a traditional ground stake will not work. It features a slotted backplate, allowing the wire to exit the side of the mount if drilling through the surface material and concealing the wire underneath is not possible. At just 1.5 inches tall, it maintains a clean, low-profile appearance. The tree mount power base is designed for long-term adjustability. It consists of a stainless steel hanger bolt and a brass power base fitting. The hanger bolt is temporarily removed from the brass base during the installation phase and screwed directly into the tree using a specialty driver bit. As the tree grows and fills the gap between the fixture and the bark, the hanger bolt can be unscrewed and let out a few more inches during servicing intervals to allow continued tree growth. Once installed, the brass power base threads on by hand. No tools are required, which is especially helpful when working high off the ground. Note, the driver bit can be purchased separately from this base. The recessed light power base is used exclusively for downlighting applications, typically from architectural soffits or overhangs. The base connects directly to the LED module and pairs with the recessed light shroud for flush mount soffit installations. Now let's take a look at the orange section, which are the extension risers. After selecting a power base, there could be a need to elevate the fixture above plant materials. Risers help raise the fixture above surrounding plant materials when cutting back plants and hedge materials to create space for lighting equipment may not be an option. In these scenarios, risers are used to raise the fixture above the height of hedges or tall plants so it can shine light unobstructed by overhanging greenery. The Locklin through power connection allows risers to quickly be added without the need to cut and thread wire through the pipe. Simply remove the entire fixture from the power base and lock the riser into the base between them. You can connect as many risers as needed in any combination that suits the project need. Tree mounts and recessed lights do not use risers, but most ground-mounted applications benefit from this added flexibility. Next, let's address the adjustability of the fixtures by looking at the purple section, which are the knuckles. The Locklin Lighting Series offers two types of fixture knuckles, a fixed knuckle and an adjustable knuckle. The fixed knuckle is used where the direction of the light will never change from pointing straight up. The primary application for this type of knuckle is generally architectural grazing, where the fixture is placed 18 to 20 inches off the wall, pointing straight up to graze the architecture with the bottom half of the beam. The adjustable knuckle is used for all other directional illumination from a stake-mounted platform, and allows a full range of motion for aiming provided by its unique push-button design. Simply press the button, aim the fixture, and release. No tools are required for aiming and fine-tuning. The LED module is the heart of the Locklin system, and we will address that now in the yellow section. The LED module features low, medium, and high power settings with wattage ratings of 3, 5, and 7 watts, respectively. It also provides for 2 selectable color temperature choices of 2700 Kelvin and 3000 Kelvin all in one module. Out of the box, the module is preset to the lowest output setting of 3 watts and 2700 Kelvin color temperature. To cycle through the other power settings, simply quick press the button to increase from the low to medium 5 watt setting and once more to reach the highest powered 7 watt setting. Quick pressing the button again will return it back to the lowest setting. To change the color temperature, simply press and hold the same button for a few seconds to switch from 2700 Kelvin to 3000 Kelvin. Repeat this long button press to switch back to the original 2700 Kelvin. Interchangeable module optics allow beam spreads from narrow spot to wide flood. The 7-degree optic is rare for the outdoor lighting industry and is a great accessory when extremely tight beam control is needed for concentrating light to either travel a long distance or when desiring little to no light spill around objects from downlight applications. The 15-degree optic also concentrates the beam of light like a 7-degree optic, but with a slightly wider amount of light spill. These can be great lenses for downlighting broader features such as waterfalls, stairs, or even specimen plantings. These are also great for uplighting tall, narrow trees such as palms. The 36-degree optic is pre-installed in every Locklin module, as it is a very versatile optic. The 36-degree optic is great for tall trees with high, wide-open canopies, and also tall architecture where light needs to reach high into the peaks and gables of homes. The 60-degree optic is included with every Locklin module and is perfectly suited for uplighting medium-sized trees with very wide canopies that are 15 to 20 feet off the ground. The wide, soft beam is also great for architectural grazing on taller architecture. For a full 120-degree spread, simply remove the lens entirely. This is ideally suited for illuminating very wide trees with low canopies, where you need the light spread very quickly with power. The 120 degree is not recommended for architectural grazing due to a lack of lens diffusion. To help reduce incident glare from fixtures, a hex cell louver can be added to reduce glare when needed. This is also included with each LED module. In the green section, shrouds complete the fixture build and control beam shape and glare. Options include the shroud for the directional light, which is used in most uplighting applications. The tree shroud has a longer front lip that provides a shield to the light source when used with tree-mounted downlighting. The washlight shroud is used to create a smooth and even beam spread across low architecture, tall hedges, and masonry walls, and is a favorite of designers. The recessed light shroud is used for ceiling or soffit-mounted applications and features a step baffle design in black finish with a built-in hex cell louver to reduce glare. A masking paint plug can also be ordered that allows these recessed light trims to be painted to match the wall and soffit colors without masking glass or trim. Finally, we'll look at the blue section, which is the hardscape light. The hardscape light is a standalone fixture designed for steps, seat walls, and even short masonry features. It includes a remote-controlled LED module and 2 stainless mounting brackets. Its patented dual-lens design reduces hotspots directly under the fixture, and it projects light out and away from the mounting surface. Brightness and color temperature are easily adjusted with the remote control, which is purchased separately. For additional product details or support, scan the QR code located inside the sales kit.